Hey, so the reason why I wanted to create this episode was to bring up two situations I had at work a couple of days ago regarding behaviors and also how to get someone to learn how to accomplish the task at the same proficiency and as competently as you do. Our first one, if you didn't know, something that's common to me but may not be common to all is the fact that you can change behavior by changing that behavior, an action they normally take. So, for example, let's say that you're let's say that two people are having an argument and this one guy he always seems to have disagreements with the others because maybe he come off too arrogant or too braggadocious. The first thing you want to do is pull that person out to the side and talk to him. Say Mary Jane said that she don't like it because every time she give you an idea, you throw the idea down and step on it. Right now, what you need to do is address the behaviors and give them behaviors that they can fix. So, for example, to become a more likable person, you would tell that person after that, every time Mary Jane has an idea, wait until she finish and then ask them, do you mind if I offer my opinion on that topic or that matter? And then you would then offer your opinion on a topic or that matter. Also, the way for you to come off, the way for you to come off, to not come off as mean in person or to look at me in person, right? When you walk into the room, smile. You don't have to speak to everyone, but smile and say hello to at least two people. That will increase people likability to you. That will increase people way of perceiving you to be better. And over time, as you continue these small sub behaviors, you will continue to get better. But the best thing you can do in those situations for people who have problems getting along with others or others have problem with the person who you're talking to, just simply change the behavior. Address the behavior that they're doing wrong and then give them behaviors that they can do to adjust. Like I always say, the more reps you can get on certain behaviors, the better you can become, or the better your member of your team can become. The second one is you can easily train somebody if you give them steps to accomplish a task or an objective. I'm a firm believer in having a checklist for things that needs to be done. For example, this one guy who I work with, um, he had this new guy coming over, who wasn't as knowledgeable in that job. So he was just going to tell him what to do and expect him to do it. But I put him to the side. I said, no, don't do that. What you can do is give him a checklist of things to look out for, or things to check for, but ensure that's eliminated so he can kind of mentally check off each one. And once it's done, give it back to you to ensure that you are the final approver to make sure that it's good, which is the best thing to do because for someone to become as competent as you, they don't have the eye that you do. So the more you break things down and simplify them better and more clear for that person who's new to the job or training, the easier it will be for them to better accomplish their job the best way possible. Also ensure that you yourself are providing them clear and concise direction so that when that time do come that they may have questions and you have already answered them. But the best thing for this is just simply make a checklist of things that need to get done. Because the more information you have on that checklist, don't bury it in detail. Bury it in simple. Keep it simple. Simple, stupid. But the more information you have on that checklist that goes into problems that may arise, the easier it will be for them to actually accomplish the job and task at hand. And the better they will become over time because they will get to that checklist more intimately. Now, if you enjoyed this episode, please screenshot and tag me on your story so I know that so I know if I should make more episodes like this. If you didn't know, my Instagram is Vulture X Derrick. Again, thank you for listening and have a great day.